Bye.
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 Have fun storming the castle.
Does anybody have party abilities they want to dispense out first?
Yeah, Frank already did. He gave party armor 3.
Well, I mean, anybody besides Frank.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Did anybody not get armor 3?
I already have that.
Anybody else want it?
Oh.
No?
I bet I'm being shocked.
I have party boat.
Yes.
Party boat. Yeah, party boat.
I also have party boat.
Yeah, party boat. How about Jack Simon?
Fred.
Well, I have party pilot.
You want Fred?
Yeah.
Down Fred.
Okay.
You have gathered at the shady corner after all having heard of the mysterious figures wandering about the town since the battle with Rezik's forces. Although many of the other citizens have dismissed them as simply overly active imaginations, you are certain there is more to it. Determined to find the answers, you decide to make way to the most active area of the sightings, the front gates.
All right. Everybody have Prime? I have Prime, but I don't have
Okay, how insensitive of you, you terrible person.
There must be something to be funny.
Hey Trey, you don't have a party action, right?
Huh?
You don't have a party action, right? You don't have an active party action that you took right now? Do you want to imbue element? Esgear says, "Oh Trey, you're going on an adventure. Take my sanctum guest imbue element."
Okay.
Imbue element? What element?
Sign imbue element. You can do any of them.
Is it on the way?
No.
I don't need it. I'll use my...
I don't want that.
I tried.
Party trooper. Party jumper. So, first off, the front gates is where a lot of the carnage happened. And I imagine that's where we carted most of these people who were killed in the street out of. So they might be clinging to the gate.
That's right. We'll purge them for a while.
Hold here.
Let's talk with them first.
Yeah.
See if they can't be dealt with.
We're not as murder hobopolis as most of the others.
Drifting in and about the wall's gates, you see several dark figures. As you approach, they stop their milling about in turn, eyes gleaming red within sunken, ashen features. As they step from the shadows, you see they are wearing the armaments and tabards of the theocracy. As they turn to face you, hands settling upon their weapons, another figure steps from the gate, dressed in heavier armor, eyes glowing red from beneath his helm. A near-skeletal hand raises the visor, and you take note of the flesh that is sloughing from bone and the scowl forming beneath his brow. Raising his weapon, the Hallowed shouts, "For Rezik!" and the Revenants nearby attack, the name of Rezik being shouted from dry lips and rattling lungs. 3, 2, 1, lay on.
It appears as though even in death they still charge.
Oh.
You need a hold? Are you okay? You good? Okay.
I think you finished. Good. Come on. One turn. Stop. One turn. Right, got it. Okay.
What compels you to keep fighting?
First, 3. You're on natural abomination. Taunt.
Give me a 10 count and you can go back in.
Got it. One turn. One turn. Got it. Still 3. 5. Sorry. Right. Here's your grip.
What's that?
If I don't get... Oh, wait, I got down with Chris. Never mind.
Okay.
You're right.
I got that one.
Give me a 10 count and you can go back in.
Hang it.
Ready! Charge!
Give me a 10 count and you go back in.
Here's your grip.
Whoop.
First is grip. Yeah, got it.
Am I supposed to restart?
Give me a 10 count and you can go back in.
Okay.
Give me a 10 count and you can go back in.
One more time, or do I stay dead?
We'll stay dead for right now.
Okay.
There's a pretty big level disparity, so.
We were playing bears, and I went after Stratus there. I just ignored all of the bears. Just wasn't hitting her.
Stop. One quick. One quick. Ooh. Stop. One quick. One quick. Ryan, quick. Got it.
Do I need to do 10 count or are we not going?
No, we're not going back in right now.
I can't wait till Alice gets a big shield. This is awesome.
Welcome to the world of shielding.
I need to put snare into my shielding.
Snare's good. Snare's very good. Also, it has a mean snare. Is mean snare? Usually snare's a thing. I've never personally seen it.
Go ahead and head down that path to about even with that where the bathhouse is right there.
Praise the Lord.
Alright, well, here's so.
That is okay.
Okay? I ain't talking to no resin scums.
They could not
Undead resin
be.
scum.
They could not be dealt with. I don't understand what it is about them. They've already been defeated once.
We can command them after they're dead.
Well, I mean, after
I
they're
gotta
dead
figure out why
again.
that's doing this.
I say we just send them on, give them 2 silver, pay the ferryman.
That was rush.
It was.
Okay. You're standing amongst a bunch of dead bodies.
Mean spirit.
Me and Spirit?
Thank you.
Give me a number.
6.
And then, if you don't mind assisting, I will choose the number 5. 4. Space it out a little.
The Grave Ward is uncooperative, spouting how everyone will either follow the Supreme Lawgiver or fall.
Okay. Can I kick a spirit?
Can you ask them what's the lawgiver and what's...
The Lawbringer is another term for Resic.
We'll give you the story. It's complicated. It's resin is somebody else.
Also,
a copy.
kind of a false immortal.
Pulling the trick.
He's lawful, but also lawful evil. So
He claims to be good. Well, just as most
Good for humans.
evil things claim to be good.
Okay.
is
All
that
right.
a good enough description of Resic
Sure.
for you, Brian? Okay, good.
Nazi Templar.
Nazi Templar. Ooh. Like this? Not like this.
Anybody else got anything else they want to use?
Anybody else we got?
Spec Nature's not gonna do shit.
Expect magic.
Give me a number.
8.
Necromantic magic.
Ah, necromancer.
Come on.
How many necromancers do we know in town that might be responsible for this?
I wonder.
I only know one, and he's a fuckhead.
Usually necromancer
Wait, are you
means
talking about Varys?
equals.
Well, I mean, I don't expect he would do this, because normally when he reses
I'll
the
do
dead,
a secret
he
too.
takes them over to a pit, and then they
Yeah,
bury
I'll expect a
themselves,
secret.
and they
They
stay
do
there.
bury themselves.
Inspect secret.
But,
I was know. Give me your
as
secret.
we discussed
Grey
earlier,
Lord.
it's best to respect
Give
the
me a
dead.
number.
I'll go low.
It actually
3.
makes consequences
I'll go a little bit higher,
more
7.
lasting.
They are
We are allowed to
covered in dirt as if they had been buried recently.
Track?
Give me a number.
6.
The Grey Fort originally came from the graveyard.
Okay, we gotta go to the graveyard.
Alright. To the graveyard we go then.
What if I don't like graveyard?
Well,
Remember to
Purge
respect
them.
the dead,
Oh.
everyone.
No, it's very in
I
graveyard.
respected this.
Very in. How about him? Goddamn. Arrows.
All necromancers are bad and evil. They don't even respect the dead that they use.
I like
I
the
can
way you
remember
use it so gingerly. You're like,
Tom. Tom.
it's like a
I just remember now. I don't not to run away because the other
Are these grave posts you see in the distance?
still have to stand.
Whether by skillet tracking, insight, or immortal prompting, you find yourself at the graveyard, staring in from the entrance to a scene of several figures milling about. As you near, the stench of decay becomes overwhelming. You can see these are zombies, their flesh hanging from bones, eyes sunken into their faces. One talks.
One top.
One talks. What
Ow.
language does he speak? Zombie.
What does that mean?
What?
Like if we hit them, we'll get top. Like when
That
they're-
you just took one talks right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you speak Sars?
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
hold
Okay. Never mind.
There goes going in
No
unsupported.
negotiations. Wait, maybe we can ask him things.
Can we ask something?
He said one talk.
I said one talks, as in the damage type.
T-O-X.
T-O-X.
A-L-K-S.
We are about to go into negotiations.
Aggressive.
What's
We're actually going to
secret in zombie?
Very aggressive.
Do you speak?
Zombie! Bad guy!
What are they wearing?
Insect arms. Are they covered in the Resic materials?
Give me a
Here.
number.
I'm going to go ahead and give you the number. Well, I mean, does it roll over if it's 1 through 10? So if I select 10, it also goes to 1 and 9.
Just give me a number 1 to 10.
8!
Mostly farm implements or cheap weapons.
Farm implements or cheap weapons?
No, farmer zombie.
Well, this is unfortunate.
As one, they turn towards you and with shambling steps attack.
Commune spirit, maybe?
Okay. Give me a number.
Wait until they're not moving anymore.
Maybe we don't have to kill them.
Alright.
3.
They are cooperative but frightened. They are compelled to attack.
Stand back, stand back, stand back. You do not have to fight us. Return to your grave.
First show 3.
Is that like D&D positive damage?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Stand back, stand fast, stand fast. Return to your grave.
Here.
Look,
Nope, okay, well.
we mean no
Nope.
harm.
Nope.
Return to your grave. Return to your grave.
Got it.
If you shall not return to your graves, I will force you there. You have chosen. Pride.
Kill 3. Got it. Tom. Got it.
Dragging you back. Towards the grave you go, where you belong. Sad farmer who died probably fighting for Jastri.
Oh no, he died. What is that?
Slave.
Face down after.
As you toss the farmer into the grave, more zombies rise.
Stay down! Stay down! Come from?
Prime them! Prime them! Prime them! Kill 3. Got it.
I'll take it though.
Burn them! Fire! Fire! Fire!
No fire for me. Your fingers smell like rotten flesh.
Everybody gather up.
I could, but I can't use it.
Gather up real quick. You know, I'm going to put all that in the back of the mess for a bond get in here.
Translate.
Give me a 3 count and go back in one more time.
And the forgiving. First recovery.
2, 3.
Hold off, please.
Stop. Got it. Crit. Crit. Got it. Crit. Got it. Crit. Crit.
That was just in the nick of time. Prime slave. Prime slave. Alright, let's try that again. This time a bit further back to that.
Go ahead down to about where that first building is, next building on the trail.
We need courage on this.
Having laid the spirits to rest since you communed with them earlier,
Yes.
they tell you there are more Resix minions on the road towards the market district.
They just knew them. They're like, oh, well, our buddies from the graves next door, they got up and they said, oh, it's time to go shopping to the market district.
Every Halloween we
Or
get
maybe
together
that's
as a
where they
mixer.
fell, because the market district was the site of battle. So let's return to the market. Well, first, let's kick some dirt back over these zombies. Get some shovels.
No, that's Varian's job. No, he didn't get paid for
You know what?
nothing.
He didn't do it well enough. We have to do it for him now.
We'll leave him
Maybe
We will. We'll bill
hit
him.
the stones
We'll bill him.
over on top, so that way they can't get out.
Like a
We
sarcophagus.
need to bless their souls, make sure they go to the right afterlife.
I can't.
Yes,
I can't help them with them. That's their
We'll
life
come back and
choices.
pray for them later. Right now we have to ensure that the market district, as it's recovering, and there's probably living farmers there trying to sell their produce.
Produce?
Yes. Does Street has produce?
Lettuce.
Well,
Turnips.
I mean,
Cabbages? Do they have cabbages?
They have tea.
let's go to the market district and defend the cabbages.
Shop's closed.
Alright, hold up here. As you leave the graveyard and make your way toward the market district, you notice long furrows left in the dirt. Not too deeply, but indicating something being dragged. As you continue, you spy several Greyford moving slowly, dragging the corpses of townfolk and refugees.
Rude.
Excuse me.
Leon.
They freshly slain.
Good evening, customers.
They don't look freshly
Next person
slain.
closes in 2 minutes. Please take all your purchases to the checkout line, and thank you for coming to Jassy Market, please.
They're big pets.
Return to your graves willingly, please. Raging.
Chop.
So I see that
Got
this
it.
cannot be dealt
Correct.
with. Pride.
Correct. Got it. Got
Pride.
it.
That was
Count 3. Correct.
pride.
Correct.
Reach to here. Reach to here. I think that might be enough.
Count 3.
Stop. Among the street drains.
Pride. One correct.
Street drains.
One correct. Count 3.
Smelly triggers.
Come on.
Strange.
Give me a 3 count, you can go back in. Give me a 3 count, you can go back in. Give me a 3 count, you can go back in.
One correct. One correct.
How much zombies have?
Way off.
Give me a 3 count, and you can go back in.
I heard that was a fucking
Give me a 3 count, and you can go back in.
Jassy Market We're closing in exactly 30 seconds.
Raise.
Please take your purpose.
No.
Is anybody injured?
You get 3 count and you can go back in. You 3 count and you can go back in.
Stop. Kill 3.
Your life lesson for your eyes.
Flame fry.
Got it.
Fry. Hit him in the prime again. Fry.
Bird seed.
Fry.
Got it.
And flame fry.
I think she recovered. Somebody else can walk my back.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Which one is Lakes 4?
The one with the white paper on it? That's way back there.
Okay. Like,
That one's 3.
yeah. Alright, just we're gonna take about 10 steps back and that'll be where the next scene is.
Can we say, dear customers, the Jassy Marketplace is now closed. We'll see you next tomorrow, and thank you for shopping.
Can I have like a recover?
Yes, everybody. Benam Khodavan Bakshandil Mehraban. First, recover.
Translate.
That means, in the name of God, the forgiving and the merciful.
Which one is that?
First, well, that's any God you want, really.
Oh, Adajaro?
Name of the god.
No, not Edith.
Not Edizero. No, you don't get
Like-
to pick and choose this deity. Get that healing from Hector, boy.
What does the bodies look like? Did we save any bodies?
Are they fit? Do they work out? Like, I mean, how much muscle is there?
Super
lean.
Refreshed.
Super lean.
How good was your
Inspect wounds.
dental
Sword and
record?
refresh.
Give me a number.
4.
Other than the new wounds you delivered, you see these poor folk had many mortal wounds. These wounds are rotting and the new wounds are merely bloodless cuts under their bodies.
Oh, I was talking about the people that are dragging away from this.
No, they weren't recent either.
Huh?
They weren't recent either.
It's good to say that all of these are tagged.
Still towards the market district.
Okay, so we just gotta keep following those.
Alright, I feel like they're leading us
You guys, you want me to explore ahead first, or
You want me to go with you?
3 explorers!
explore?
4!
Wait, the 4
The whole
explorers!
party's exploring! Alright, let's scout ahead! Everyone! Is it really scouting ahead when everybody goes?
Never mind.
We're gonna run back to where
we
started.
Have you ever heard the multi-rogue theory? Like 1 rogue equals 1 rogue, 2 rogues equals less than 1/2 rogue? Because all your rolls are so bad and you have to roll twice, so you're less than 1/2 a rogue, they would have gone by themselves.
That's also the inverse law of ninjas. The more ninjas there are, the less effective they become.
Especially when they circle up around the hero.
Yeah, that's when they're worthless.
Yeah. Come at you one at a time. Individual weapons.
Alright, hold here.
I'll wait my turn, sir. Hold.
Holding.
Holding. How am I holding?
It's just in this position.
Hey, I already got one.
Be fighting each other at the start until the party actually engages you.
Okay, cool.
As you continue to travel along the road toward the market district, you see very distinct signs that shambling undead have passed this way recently. Ahead, you hear the sounds of battle. As you near the district, you now hear the unintelligent moans and the air being drawn through dry lungs, indicating undead creatures nearby. As you enter the market district, you are shocked to see undead townsfolk fighting with pitchforks against the undead forces of Rezik. The stench of the undead is nearly overwhelming. Field 1 talks. 3, 2, 1, lay on.
Which one is the Joshua one?
Take your pick.
Take your pick. We'll do,
Kill the Resrick.
Wait, where are the pitchfork users?
A little vague.
I can't, there are so many citizens, I can't tell them apart.
This is what I want to kick his ass down.
Die, you red scum. No! You brought him up! Disarm! Okay. Got it.
I'm on your side. I'm a death. No, stop. What are you doing? This is betrayal.
Kill three. No! Why am I running? No!